one into shallow left field.
The thing about Albert Pujols is he's a guy that has unbelievable power. This is a guy that's won MVPs. He's won trophies. He's won everything. Home run derbies. I'm not leaving anything else out. This guy is one of the greatest home hitters of all time.
No chance to get that one. Way out of here.
Kiss that one goodbye. That one took a flight out of here. That was amazing.
There was no doubt about that. You can see that thing was out of here the second it hit the bat.
The thing that's great about that swing, follow through. And the one thing that Albert has always been credited is one of the sweetest swings in MLB history. Think about Ken Griffey Jr., think about Ted Williams, think about Babe Ruth.
Up next, Scott Rowland.
Scott
Here's
Rowland's
a guy that understands hitting, and it shows.
He's like a teacher of hitting. This is a guy that had an amazing career. Won numerous gold gloves, won World Series, and he still came back and dominated the game late into his 30s. Scott Rowland, even with the Blue Jays and with the St. Louis Cardinals, Rowland really, for any standard starter his career against St. Louis, he really grounded into one of the game's greatest.
And here's the pitch. Liner right after first baseman.
That's a great play on a very tough line drive. That's one of the toughest balls in baseball to judge.
This left-handed hitter is pretty solid in the batter's box. A little shaky in the on-deck circle, but really solid in the batter's box.
He's always been said. The thing that's great about Jim Edmonds is that can't be said enough. His durability. The injuries that he dealt with in 2004 and 2005, never mind 2003, he had some of his more productive seasons. 42-plus home runs in 2004. And you look at Jim Edmonds as a player, as a superstar. This guy was in movies, TVs, commercials. He did it all. Jimmy still is the man.
2 outs. That retires the side. Here's the batting order for the hometown team.
Well, they got a good team here for the Red Sox.
Today's starter for the visiting team, Mark Mulder.
What a record for Mark Mulder.
And here's a look at how the defense is lining up.
He had a 17-8 record with the A's in 2004. Since 2005, Mark Mulder going to the St. Louis Cardinals as a future free agent signing. Signed a big contract.
The batter didn't even come close to making contact on that one.
Well, the bottom just drops out of his split. He often goes to it in clutch situations.
This is dangerous. Now, Johnny Damon is a guy that every team is going to watch. Watching him play for the Red Sox is amazing.
He makes the catch for the out.
What a catch.
0-1 count.
This guy's a stud, Kite. He expects to be on that mound all the way to the 9th inning every time.
Mark Mulder's in.
He's on first with a base hit. Ramirez digs in at the plate.
One of baseball's greatest home run hitters.
Caught him looking.
Kite, this guy can flat out swipe a bag. He's got a good situation to go on here. Let's see what happens.
The count's 0-2.
This pitcher has 3 pitches he can throw for strikes, making things really tough for the hitter.
He's one of the elite pitchers in baseball. Mark Mulder is dangerous.
That's fouled off the catcher.
What makes Manny Ramirez the most feared hitters in all of baseball is his ability.
He delivers. Fouled away.
When Ramirez was acquired from Cleveland and they sent him to the Red Sox, we expected him to continue.
He's going back at the track, the wall, home run.
Oh, baby, that was God.
He did not put that ball far enough outside. He would have had no choice but to hit it.
I agree with that. He does. Extending those arms and that baseball. You are the ballpark. No wonder he's MVP baseball 2005 cover boy 20 years ago. I remember buying this game, and 20 years later, still playing this game. He's right. Manny Ramirez is in the game.
Next at the plate, David Ortiz. Here is a lefty hitter who can do better against left-handed pitching. Fastball is in.
The guy does not have a real live fastball.
And a strike, and it's 1-1.
That is pinpoint control right there. The catcher set a target on the corner, and the pitcher just hammered it for a strike.
Absolutely. Big Pop is one of the game's greatest hitters.
On the ground to third.
Ball.
2 balls and 2 strikes.
Sometimes you try to make the hitter chase your pitch. That's exactly what you saw right there.
Terrific at bat right here.
When you think about Babe Ruth, you think about David Ortiz. This is a guy that really brought the fans to the Red Sox.
And he got it.
Hey, falls behind, makes great pitches, however, comes all the way back and gets the strikeout.
Now that is what you call a strike-free. See ya. Take a seat, big boy.
The next batter is Jason Barrington.
Oh, the captain. Jason Cowboy up.
Ball.
Mulder delivers a ball, 1-0.
This pitcher can have trouble finding that strike zone, which leads to lots of walks.
That one just missed.
Threw a sharp breaking slider out of the strike zone, trying to get the batter to go chasing.
The thing that's great about Jason Barrington is his demeanor up the plate. He's such a patient.
He catches the plate for a strike.
He showed excellent command of his slider there, a strike right on the edge of the zone.
Payoff pitch coming.
Sometimes you try to make the hitter chase your pitch. That's exactly what you saw right there.
What a pitch.
What a terrific at bat.
This is a great at bat. And you see what the Red Sox can do. Their timing is everything.
Got him.
You know, swinging at that pitch, this shows you why. I'm in the play. That is a strike.
After one,
See ya.
it's tied at 2-2. Up next, Reggie Sanders.
Kaipi has nothing on the ball tonight.
The thing that's great about Reggie Sanders and Kurt Schilling, these are two guys that really battled each other in the National League. Actually, one was in the Central Division in Cincinnati with the Reds with, I think it was 95, 96 with Reggie Sanders. And then you have a young, I think in 1996, Kurt Schilling. He made his debut in 94, actually 93. He was in that World Series. He was a young pitcher at the time, but he really became a name. He became a big name pitcher in 1996. And they had some huge battles over the years. Watching those two play against one another, and you see it right now up to bat.
Here's the pitch.
Sanders and Kurt Schilling.
He hits it down the line. That's the first out. Next up, Mark Grizzolanic. He's a right-handed hitter that just pounds right-handed pitching.
The thing that's great about Mark Grizzolanic, he has been a trademark throughout his career. I remember he began his career with the Montreal Expos. And watching those teams back in 2000, 1998, 94, 96. You know, young, Grizzolanic, he began his career, I think it was 97. You know, he hasn't really became that player that we thought he could become, but he's hitting for average, hitting for power. In his time with St. Louis, and in his time with the Cubs, he really showed what he could do. He's a real big contributor why the Red Sox won the World Series in 2006.
Line drive right to the first baseman. Got him for the out. He delivers. The pitch is hit up the middle. He's in there with a 2-out single. Stepping in, Sol Taguchi. This fella here is not what you would call a batting coach's dream. Driven to center field. He came up with it.
Well, right there we saw why he's considered one of the best fielders. Great catch.
Heading into the bottom of the second, it's tied at 2-2. Hit weakly to left field. Taguchi should have no problem. The catch is made.
Never in doubt.
Next at the plate, Trot Nixon. Base is empty with 1 out.
God, this guy's a monster on the mound. His knees are at the eye level of the hitter.
Fouled back off the catcher. That's 3 strikeouts. The next batter is Bill Miller.
The pitcher tried to get the batter to go fishing, and he did, but came up empty.
Most years, this hitter doesn't hit for a high average.
This guy has 5 pitches in his repertoire.
Out number 3, side retired. With 2 innings played, this contest is tied. Up next, David Eckstein. And he takes a fastball up high. 1-0.
Now let's see what the manager's thinking right here. Small ball or big inning? If it's small ball, the batter could be bunting.
Out of play. And he makes the catch.
God, that line drive had hit written all over it, but the fielder did a great job of getting to it to make the play.
This guy here has been known to go on a tear against right-handed pitching.
He's showing up. You see with that catch there, he's just showing his ability and his ability to catch that ball. That little bit of first base in my time, I tell you, it's not as easy as it looks.
The pitch is hit to left field.
First
foul.
We're now here in the top of the 3rd inning, and you see with the Cardinals why they were so good in 2004. They were one of baseball's best teams. And same thing with the Red Sox. You know, they really surprised the Yankees when they came back and beat them. You know, they were down, two games in the series, and they come back and beat the Yankees. The Yankees were loaded. And, you know, the evil empire went down. And the Red Sox managed to win their first World Series in 80 years, breaking the curse of the Bambino. Just an amazing feat for Terry Francona and, of course, the general manager at the time, Theo Epstein. And the ownership had to be really proud of this team. And as a fan of baseball, I'm a fan of the Red Sox. You know, Bill Butner, don't worry about that, buddy. You are the man. And, you know what's pretty amazing about those Mets? Those Mets were special in 1986. They haven't won a World Series since. The closest they came was in 2000, 2015. You know, and you think about the Mets this year, now signing Juan Soto. What is it going to be? You know, are they ever going to win a World Series again? I just don't think so. You know, it was cool to see the Dodgers win it with Shohei Ohtani and the rest of those stars with the bats, but even though I'm getting Rokasaki, I don't think they're going to do anything this year. I think teams like San Diego, San Francisco, I really feel the teams in that division are catching up. They're catching up fast. Don't count out the Colorado Rockies. They might turn it around. The NL West is one of the most competitive divisions in all of baseball. And even in the Central Division, in Major League Baseball, and same thing for the Red Sox and the East. The Blue Jays kind of took a step back. The Yankees have improved a bit. The Rays have took a step back, but they still have that great pitching. And the Orioles have lost a lot of their pitching and a lot of their good bats. So we'll just have to see what happens here in 2020.
That's crushed.
Well, that baby's
He troubles it, bounces up against the wall. He's on his way to third. Walker gets to third with a triple.
That was an impressive triple. He hit the ball to a good spot, put his head down, and just kept on until his base coach said, "Stop."
That's what it's all about. Let me tell you, I used to run the bases, just like you saw there with Larry Walker, and there's a reason he's a Hall of Famer. There's a reason that Larry Walker had a pitcher-good career. He's one of baseball's greatest home run hitters. 700-plus home runs in his MLB career. Now retired. Albert Pujols, St. Louis Cardinal, a legend. You know, played for the Angels for a bit. He didn't do as well as he did with his Cardinal years. Played for the Dodgers for a cup of tea. Went back to the Cardinals, finished up the career. But you got a thing with Albert. He just loves him. He's one of baseball's greatest players, like Mark McGwire, like those greats from the past. He just knows how to hit.
He gets that one way back and gone.
Well, as they say, baseball is still travel, and it's gone.
The
thing that's great about that scene, follow through, the home run, he throws the bat. It just shows you the fans out there. When you're watching this, it's absolutely amazing. He stops, points up the air. That's a vintage cowboy play. That's amazing.
Stepping in, Scott Rowland. He delivers. It's going to reach the wall and should be extra bases. He's in there standing with a triple.
Nobody's got a set of wheels like this guy. You need that double and a triple like nothing.
Next at the plate, Jim Edmonds. He makes the play. The runner scores on the sacrifice fly.
To me, that's a successful at bat. That's a batter. Anytime you can drive in a run, you've done your job.
The next batter is Reggie Sanders. Oh, what a catch. After 2.5, the Cardinals lead by 3. On the ground, just out of the fielder's reach. Base hit to lead off the inning.
Guys, that's what I like about this guy. He always gets it done. You ask him to get something done, boom, he delivers.
No balls and 1 strike. Hit to the left side. Not in time. He reaches on the infield single. Next up, enter Renteria. 0-1.
His pitches consist of a 4-seamer, a good slider, and an average 2-seam fastball.
0-2 the count. Hit to the right side. In foul territory, makes the catch. Stepping in, Manny Ramirez. First pitch. Gets a piece and hits it foul.
If they decide to send a runner home and hit the right field, I can guarantee you there'll be a play at the plate.
And on 3 pitches, he's gone.
That's what you call some heavy-duty pitching from Mark Noble.
Next at the plate, David Ortiz.
Now big flapper, you're going to get a big hit.
Misses for a ball.
Sometimes you try to make the hitter chase your pitch. That's exactly what you saw right there. Kite hitters know that they can take pitches from this left-hander, as he will walk guys.
He does. He does it quite a bit now.
He hits it hard towards the second baseman. That'll do it for the inning. Side retired.
What a game.
After 3,
Absolutely. You're on MLB.
The next
MVP
batter is
baseball.
Mark Grizzolanek.
Well, folks, that's all the time we have for today. Thanks for watching. Another great game with EA Sports. It's in the game. Fox Sports. I love some mods and complicated. Special thanks to them. Special thanks to EA Sports. Special thanks to you, the fans around the world that love to watch these games, even in 2025. One only Mark Spencer signing out. Special thanks to the young folks and our people. Continue these great games. San Francisco baseball coming up this summer. I think the Giants are getting special this year. Could be their year. They haven't won one in a while. I think Buster Posey's got something cooking. I think a long-time veteran manager on the team has got something cooking this year. Because Chapman has got some pitching, and they got a whole lot of changes. We'll see you next time, folks. Thanks for watching. Thank you, Louis Cardinals. Awesome.